Have you ever thought that this whole Pookie and Ray-Ray thing is just getting way out of hand? I mean, like, you hear almost every black blogger and YouTuber in the manosphere talk about them constantly. Even with my listening audience, I promote a lot of similar talking points. Is it really true that these guys are the only chick magnets in the black world? Well, today we're going to be discussing why the whole topic is way too overblown. Guys, especially black men, have always bought into the notion that black women just want thugs, aka Pookie and Ray-Ray. For as long as I've been living, I find this statement to be overrated, simply because through my own personal experiences, this wasn't always the case. You also had the frat boys, the jocks, the troublemakers, the pretty boys, the class clowns, and the boys that were notorious for getting into fights that attracted women like crazy. The first reason why I believe this topic is way too overblown is because too many men tend to stay on the internet. The terms Pookie and Ray-Ray comes from old chick fiction novels and probably movies. If you was to ask somebody about them in the real world, they probably wouldn't even know who they are. This is not to say that Pookie and Ray-Ray types aren't real, it's just that the notion has been a little exaggerated. This also goes for Chad and Tyrone types. If you're on the internet all day consuming exclusively manosphere content, then you don't see what's really going on out there. It's good to listen to men in the manosphere, including myself, but it's better to go out and see what's really out there. This way you'll see at first hand what's really true and what's not. The internet is full of vital information, but unfortunately, it's not always a reliable source. Yes, people here are just giving you a perspective, but remember, there are still grifters. Direct experience will allow you to filter out the real gurus from the fake ones. You have guys out here that look like thugs but aren't truly thugs, yet alone are they pre-selected by women. On the other hand, you have guys out there that don't look rugged or handsome with pretty girlfriends. The internet is not always real. Go out and experience life on your own terms to know what's true. The second and final reason is that men tend to have the comparison syndrome. This holds true for both men and women. When you're not comfortable in your own skin, you tend to compare yourself to other people. Too many men don't see themselves as someone that can attract beautiful women. So when they see Pookie and Ray-Ray types attracting their ideal woman, they automatically assume that it's due to their bad behavior. Consequently, men will alter their behavior for the worse, and some will still end up being alone and jaded. What men have to realize is that some Pookie and Ray-Rays have a sexual magnetism that instantly attracts women. This is primarily due to their temperament. It's just not because they're treating women like crap. Once you have the right disposition and attitude, you'll quickly notice that you don't have to have everything women say they want. Having the comparison syndrome can destroy your self-confidence, leaving you feeling insecure and unworthy. You don't have to be a bad boy to get women. However, you do need to understand what bad boys know and apply them to your life. On a basic level, women are attracted to confidence. Now, it's not just solely confidence that attracts women. Of course, there's other things about men that attracts women, such as their charisma and their physical presence. Some men don't know how to express themselves with a certain level of potency, causing them to come across as someone bland and weak. Every woman is not the same, but every woman are attracted to some basic characteristics in a man. Understanding sexual polarity will help you understand why women tend to fall victim to bad boy types. If you found value in this video, please consider sharing, and also if you want more exclusive content, click the links below in the description box. Peace.